Speaking of Judge, he's going to try and run this one down. It's in the gap, on the move, and he makes the catch. Well, the book is that he's a better right fielder than center fielder, but this was a heck of a play.
He didn't prove it here. The ball off the bat from Art Booth was a sure double. It was going to be whether it was a double or triple at 6'8".
Just one for his last 29. That is a fair ball, scooped up by Gurriel. He throws to the plate, and they cut Torres down. 40-year-old Yuri Gurriel at first base because Pasquantino can only DH with the fractured thumb. On the short hop, heck of a play.
But still a Gold Glove winner in 2021. He comes up and gets this baseball in the short hop.
Stanton strikes out. The Yankees have runners at second and third with no one out, and they come away with nothing. Royals may have to play some small ball in this series, but he swings away and smacks it into right field for a base hit. Soto picks it up. Perez being waved home. Close play. They got him! And you can question the wisdom of waving Perez home with nobody out.
Yeah, this is a play that you wouldn't want to do. Good hitting by Melendez first, but with nobody out, and Salvador Perez is not fleet of foot.
Fly ball to left center field. Gurriel retreats to tag. Judge makes the catch. Fires to the plate. It's offline. No play. And the Royals take the lead. Fly ball right field. Back goes Pham. In front of the wall. It is out of here. Most ballparks around the major leagues would hold that one. Not Yankee Stadium. 2-1 New York. Yanks led the majors this year with 237 homers. Their first of this postseason gives them the 2-1 lead.
If you get it up in the air as a right-handed hitter, it'll carry out.
Gets in position. A drive to right. It sends Soto way back, and he leaps but can't get it. A row or two in. Melendez with the home run, and the Royals with the lead once again.
Bob Melendez has seen 3 pitches. He's got a base hit and a home run. Sometimes in these postseason games, it's the guys that you can't predict, the superstars that you don't talk about, who end up getting the big hits. And it's a big one here for Melendez.
The 2-2. Fly ball back to third, shallow left field. Verdugo chasing in and making a sliding catch in foul territory. Well, that's why he's in there. His bat has been relatively quiet this season, but his glove is pretty darn good. Another 3-2 pitch. Walks, homer run, and the game is knotted at 3. 3 walks and a single in the inning.
Well, none of those pitches particularly close for Serpa. Moment just a little too big tonight. Could not find the strike zone.
They force in yet another run with the 4th walk of the inning. Through the drawn-in infield, 2 runs are going to score, and once again the lead changes hands.
A lot of times you talk about this Royal team, and it revolves around Bobby Witt Jr. They are great sum of their parts, and they need their entire roster to win ball games.
Wells lines one to right, and Pham will not have a play. Tying run heads for the plate. The Yankees have evened it up. Austin Wells had been 1 for his last 31. Picked a good time to snap out of it.
This base hit, first one with runners in scoring position for the Yankees. Luis Garcia, the third base coach, 2 outs, knows that Tommy Pham does not have a strong arm, and Verdugo scores.
Big chopper to his left. Garcia smothers it, throws, and because it's Stanton running, they're able to make the play. They leave 2 on. Diving play. Stanton doesn't run well at all. He's out. 5-5 game after 6. He's going. Swing and a miss. Throw is high. And Chisholm steals second.
Well, the problem with Chisholm is the slide.
Yeah, maybe.
He lands a little short and pops up. And does Massey get the tag in on time? Yes, he does.
It's at least close enough to check.
Hard call for the umpire because Jazz Chisholm looked like he had beat the throw easily.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe.
Well, they can feel whatever they want to feel, but it's a wrong call.
Jockeying back and forth. Base hit to left. Chisholm can fly. He rounds third and heads for the plate. He would have beaten the throw anyway. It squirts away from Perez, and the Yankees jump back in front, 6-5.
Well, a controversial pick to play left field to some was Verdugo for this evening's game. He now has a couple of hits, he scored a couple of runs, and he drives in the go-ahead run here.
Again on 0-2. Struck him out to the bottom of the 8th. 6-5 home team.
It's 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Fastball in. Terrific pitch. It was 95, but right in on the hands, one away. Weaver's 3-2. His strike 3 called at the knees. Witt was ready to go to first base. He tells Hamari what he thinks. So they're a two-way.
Rolled down to first. Cabrera has it. He'll take it himself, and game 1 goes to the Yankees. The Yankees know that the path to their 41st pennant and a crack at their 28th World Championship runs through the American League Central. The 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. 2 quick strikeouts for Rodon.
And he's feeling it. This fastball four-seamer just by Bobby Witt Jr. at the top of the strike zone.
Ready to roar in the Bronx from the very first pitch. And Rodon opens by striking out the side. Up come the Yanks in the bottom of the first.
Cole Reagan's one of the best young left-handers in the league. Couldn't pitch much better than he did in Baltimore.
Once again, Judge fans. He's had a terrific season. He's been an all-star, but there is something different about Yankee Stadium. Called strike 3. First 2 walk, next 2 strike out.
Massey goes, pitch cut on him. Strikeout number 4 for Rodon.
1-2 pitch now to Chisholm. Struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Reagans. Birdie strikes out.
And there's the 2-2. Struck him out swinging fastball.
Still a scoreless game. Soto strikes out. 5th strikeout for Reagans. At shortstop, Witt. It ate him up. Torres being waved home. Witt retrieves it, throws to the plate, offline, and the Yankees have the lead.
Reagan's threw 2 fastballs on the first at bat and ate up the bat of Stanton. That time fastball in and then change up away.
Who's gotten better in the second half of his career. A drive to deep left field. This ball is on its way. This ball is gone. And all Rodon can do is shake his head because he's as aware as anyone could be about their past history.
Certain courses for certain horses, right? And he faced him a lot when he was in the Chicago White Sox uniform, through good and bad, and catches a spinner right in the middle of the strike zone.
Rodon's payoff. Struck him out swinging. To a slider.
The 1-2. Line into right. It's going to drop for a base hit. Gurriel is being waved home. No play on him, and Tommy Pham comes through. The Royals take the lead.
He struck him out swinging.
Through the hole, another base hit. Here comes Pham around 3rd. Verdugo fires toward the plate. No play there. Hampson takes second base. 3 runs here in this inning for the Royals, and they may tack something on here. Soto fires toward the plate. That's not going to work for them, but they will have Garcia in a rundown, which may put a merciful end to the inning from the Yankees' perspective. Still chasing after him. He's a jackrabbit. They finally put the tag on him, but he has an RBI single. Perez leads the cheering section. A 4-run inning for the Royals. Line drive caught at 3rd base by Garcia. That finishes the Yankees in the 4th as Reagans breathes a sigh of relief. After 4, 4-1 KC. Bouncing ball over the mound. Whitfield steps on the bag, flips to first. Nifty double play. Lugo and Schmidt in game 3. Hard hit ball, and what a play by Birdie. New to first base, no problem. He turns it into a double play. It's as if he'd been there all his life. That was a bullet. Boom, that's 1. Oh yeah, we need another out? Gotcha. So now Stanton. He had 27 homers during the season. He's easy to double up. Hit to short. Witt gets the force. Can they turn 2? Yes, they can, and it's just the point we were making. It's not Giancarlo's fault. A near base hit, couldn't beat it out at the other end, turns into a double play.
In Baltimore, trying to do the same here at Yankee Stadium.
Chisholm with a drive to very deep right. Forget about it. This one's going to leave the yard. A towering home run from Jazz Chisholm. So it's a 4-2 game.
Oh, hard stuff to Chisholm, and he hits that one in the second deck.
He hit 24 during the regular season between the Marlins and the Yankees. He's known for speed, but he has some power too.
Oh yeah, combination of speed and power.
Roll toward Witt at short. He scoops it up, throws, and ends the game, and sends the Royals and Yankees off to Kansas City with the series tied at a game apiece. Hoping Lugo can finish off Judge and the Yankees in the first, but a line drive that's speared by Witt. Well, one MVP quality player robs another. Judge hit it right on the nose, and Witt, a Gold Glover, went up to snare it. And he strikes Wells out to start the second.
Some special.
Roll to second where Massey has it. 6 up and 6 down for Lugo. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Melendez goes down swinging. Second strikeout of the inning for Schmidt. Cabrera goes. A little bloop. Shallow right field. It lands foul and barely so. Very close to the chalk. Well, apparently the Yanks want to check this one out, and it might be worth a look.
It gets to a point where you see in the white of the ball and the white of the line, and it kind of melds together right there. And that could be the telltale sign.
Call's going to stand. Foul ball in Kansas City. Fly ball to right. Frazier goes back. He goes way back in front of the bullpen. Had some trouble with it.
When I first got to the Royals, and there was a close play at third base here at the stadium.
But he makes the catch. Called strike 3. Wells thought it was high. Stanton hits one well in the gap in left center field, and that's going to get down. Soto heading for third and being waved home. The peg to the plate is late. It's an RBI double for Stanton, who pumps his fist as he arrives at second base, and the Yanks jump in front 1-0. Lugo. Roll to first. Gurriel has it. He beats Chisholm to the bag, and the Yanks settle for 1. Witt chased it. Schmidt got him with the sweeper. Huge pitch coming. And Soto drives it to right center field. It'll score at least a run. Catch made by Isbell. Volpe tags. Scores the Yankees' second run. Cabrera scoots to third. Torres holds first. Fly ball center field. Isbell circles under it. The Yankees score 1, they leave 2. And after 4.5 in game 3, they lead it 2-0. Frazier takes off. 3-2 pitch. Hit down the left field line. And it's a fair ball right against the wall. An RBI double for Isbell. That ball appeared to be slicing toward foul territory, but it stayed in play. An RBI double, and it's a 2-1 game. Frazier running on the pitch. 3-2 with 2 outs. No chance for the Yankees to make a play at the plate. Hit right on the nose. Soto in pursuit. Dives and it gets by him. It's going to tie the game. Isbell comes home. Massey around second, looking for a triple. And he's in there. Massey scorches one that Soto might have done better to play in front of him. Lunged for it. It got by him. Soto runs on the 3-2 pitch. Did Judge check his swing? He did not. They punch him out. A lip reader's delight as you look at Aaron Boone. Aaron Judge strikes out. High fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Melendez. Forget about it. It's gone. In large part, this night has belonged to Giancarlo Stanton, and he gives the Yankees the lead 3-2 in the 8th.
That was the 3rd spinning breaking ball in a row from Bubic. And Stanton measured one.
One more look.
Just know when he covers it, it's going to be out of the ballpark.
Line drive, base hit to center field. It was smothered out there. I don't know if it was caught.
It was caught.
Oh my gosh. What a play. It's a good thing that Witt saw it before I did. He slammed on the brakes and went back.
Well, it looked off the bat like it was going to be a line drive to center, but it was off the end of the bat. So it kind of fluttered out there and gave Volpe enough time to get on it.
To the first base side in the outfield and make a diving catch. Swung on, hit high in the air to center, playable. Judge is there mid-center. He makes the catch.
Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch, bouncing to short. Volpe backs up, throws, and that's that. Weaver locks it down, and now Bobby Witt and the Royals are faced with having to win 2 games, one against Garrett Cole here tomorrow night, and then go to Yankee Stadium and win on the Yankees home field in order to move on to the LCS.
I mean, 4 2/3 sharp innings from Clark Schmidt, and then 4 1/3 great innings by Holmes, Canely, and then Weaver.
Through the right side for a base hit. Torres being waved home. It's juggled in right field by Pham, so it's a moot point, and the Yankees immediately jump in front 1-0.
Soto fakes the bunt, and on the next pitch, hits the hole between first and second. 101 in his career.
Slow roll to the short. Witt gets one. Can they turn it? Yes, they can. Massey goes down on strikes. Called strike 3. After falling behind 3-0, Waka comes back to fan Chisholm.
Well, you're hoping.
Another 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A 1-2-3/3. Cole's 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. High fastball got him. Now by Waka. Possible double play ball. 1. Can they turn it? Yep. Verdugo hits one toward the middle, backhanded by Massey with a flip to second base. What a play. They get the force, but a tremendous combination between Massey and Witt Jr.
What a play to get to this baseball with the backhand, and just a shovel to Witt, who had to spin before he threw it to first.
Line drive to right that's going to drop for a base hit. Torres comes through. Verdugo trots home. Berti sprints to third. 2-0 Yanks. And he strikes his bell out to end the Kansas City 5th. Hit through the middle. Boy, they just cannot handle Stanton. And it's 3-0 Yankees.
It's got to feel good for Judge, starting a rally, scoring a run.
Chisholm at first. And Volpe lines it to Gurriel, who's going to turn it into a double play. A little do-si-do there with Chisholm, and then eventually Gurriel said, hey, enough of this. I'll just backpedal to the bag and end the inning. Not when Cole is right. Bouncing ball taken by Berti. Steps on the bag. He throws to second. The tag on Garcia, and they get the double play. Boy, that quiets the crowd at Kauffman Stadium. And also, he's asking maybe Volpe to reconsider something, and Torres is walking Garcia off. And now both benches empty. And here come the bullpens. Well, at first I thought the double play would quiet the crowd. But with the benches emptying, they're involved again.
That's where this started.
Yeah.
First, nice play by Berti with the accurate throw, and the late slide here by Garcia. And he kind of came in spikes heavy, and that's when Volpe kind of pushed him off the bag. Then another tag there, and then a pat on the chest, and Garcia did not like that. A pat on the back.
Another 0-2 pitch. A drive to left center field. Verdugo in pursuit. He will not get there. Up against the wall. Witt around third. He's going to score the Royals' first run. And Kauffman Stadium comes alive again in the 6th. Isbell had 8 regular season home runs. Sends this one to deep right. Back goes Soto by the bullpen. And he's got it with his back against the bullpen fence. On a different night, without the wind, this might very well be a tie game. Bounce to his opposite number at short, Volpe, who throws Witt Jr. out. Will go to the 9th, and it's still 3-1 Yankees. In the air to center field. Judge has it lined up, and the Yankees are on their way to the LCS. The Royals gave them a good battle. All 4 games were close. But the Yankees, who didn't make the postseason last year, a rarity, now advance to the LCS.